There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me.
These damn
More
creatures
Dalsman.
move quickly. For the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two. It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley isn't particularly windy.
I used to have a similar one. It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto. Ah!
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there! Over there, is that...
Dyrtar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dyrtar this close to Haven. Seals should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrtar don't travel alone.
Careful. That doesn't look very stable. The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
Sometimes it's hard to tell how you feel about the man.
I suppose that's because I feel conflicted. On the one hand, he was a great scholar and innovator. On the other, I have a hard time imagining he was anything but insufferable to be around.
When you put it like that, I can see why you look up to him.
I walked right into that one, didn't I? There! More Durtar!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
There. Now we've got a way up. What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Let me try something. Aha! It's an illusion. Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could do with that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait! Stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left, onto that broken bridge.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and...
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left. Walk carefully towards the statue.
Okay.
There. Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. You're climbing up. Now just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There. Safe and sound. A statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Stop! That bridge is still an illusion. Step too far, and you're dead.
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent sewer.
What the?
Lady's light!
Get behind me.
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course. The seal.
What about it?
Seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants. It held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed...
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
Yes. A lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughter stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. Bit of an exaggeration, sure. But she enjoyed it. Another illusion. I should be able to pierce through from the right angle. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. These illusions are remarkably convincing. I can only imagine they've lured many an invader to their death. Should be just across. Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind them.
Look, through the rift. The symbols on the banners seem to match the ones on the floor. There has to be some clue on those banners for which symbol goes where. Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with the stuff. Looks like the talisman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready. It's locked.
I did see a prism lock up there on the wall above it.
Then that's where we're going.
Getting the hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you'd be willing to make? Letting Noise Seru burn to see the Reichendal bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose. There. Now we've got a way up. These writings are from the war. Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. There has to be another solution.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate.